Good evening, and welcome, my disciples of darkness and doom, my masters of the macabre, ghosts, ghouls, and goblins of all ages. We have a special treat for you today on the Shock Theater set as we bring you Doc Shock's Talk Shop. And with us today, we have one of the Walking Dead themselves. That's right, Sonya Thompson, the most photographed zombie on the Walking Dead series, is with us today. Sonya, thank you so much for being here with us. We want to get into your story here now, and I know our fans are going to be just dying to find out more about this. So welcome. Tell us about your trip today to Chattanooga and the Chattanooga Convention.
Oh, it was a great trip. There wasn't a lot of traffic. Got to Chattanooga, and guess who welcomed me? Doc Shock. So it's been great so far, and I'm excited to meet all the fans, and oh my goodness, just to talk to everybody and hear your stories about the zombies and what your take is on The Walking Dead.
Well, that's what we want to hear right now, is what is it like to be on The Walking Dead set? Everyone is so excited, including Doc Shock, about this program, this series. We're just so thrilled to see you here. What's it like to be a zombie on The Walking Dead?
Well, it's a lot of hard work. It's not as easy as everyone would think. You go into, I guess, around 3 a.m. for a call time. You go into wardrobe. You get your makeup on. It could take about 2 hours. And then you go and get your contacts put in. Then you go to set. Well, then like 16 hours later, you have to have everything taken off, and then it's time to go home and then go do it again the next day.
That is so incredible. And your makeup artist, Toby Sells?
Toby worked on me in season 2.
Who else does your makeup? And gosh, that is such an amazing job those guys are doing.
Oh, they do great. First season, Greg Nicotero and the K&B guys from Los Angeles did a lot of my makeup. But for the world famous photos of myself, Bill Splatt Johnson out of Atlanta, Georgia did that.
Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so tell us about your background. How did you get into acting, and as a young girl, what was your life like?
I started kind of entertaining pretty early. I would design like little skits and stuff like that, and I would sing and dance, write little songs, and I would perform in front of my family and friends.
Not in zombie makeup, I hope.
No.
Okay.
Actually, you know, I didn't get into the zombie stuff until Night of the Jackals. But that was my very first zombie movie. It was a little independent in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow.
And then I auditioned for Zombieland, and I was in Zombieland. And then proceeded on. It's like every year I've had a zombie movie of some sort. But I've always been an entertainer. I was in a gospel group in my 20s.
You're a singer?
Yes.
Yep. And
then also I did plays and church choirs and modeling and all sorts of things.
Wow, that's so fantastic. So, as a kid, were you into horror, or I know you were an artist, so you must have drawn. So what was your favorite topic to draw?
Well, I'm going to tell you, when I was a child, my favorite topic to draw was Snoopy. I love drawing Snoopy.
As a zombie?
You know, I didn't make him as a zombie. That would have been interesting. But I was more into vampire movies. Growing up, I really liked Lost Boys. That's one of my favorite movies. Interview with a Vampire was good. But then I also liked Christine, the car, you know.
Yes.
Alive,
oh, fantastic movie.
Carrie, and
right.
You know, and some of the I think those are classics.
They sure are.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah. Of all the projects you've worked on, what has been the most fulfilling and fun?
Oh my goodness, I would have to say The Walking Dead seems to be the most fulfilling and fun. You get in that makeup, and when you're in between takes, and like downtown, we had to walk through a park to get back to holding, and there was people playing chess, and you just want to just say boo, you know. But it does make people come to a stop in their cars, and they're like, you know. So that's pretty fun.
Now, the lead fella, the policeman in the series, what's the actor's name?
It's Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln. Now, I saw him last night on interviewing on a TV show. What was that?
David Letterman.
I believe it was David Letterman, yeah. And I noticed he's English.
Yes,
that blew my mind, and I'm thinking, wow, this guy's really incredible to put that kind of diction on his voice. He sounds like a Southern boy. What's it like working with him and the rest of the...
Well, Andy's a great guy, and I didn't know he was British the first day of working with him myself, because he stayed in character so well. But later on, I heard him speak, and I was like, oh my God. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh, he's British. Okay, I understand now. You know, I just wanted to start talking like him. But it was very interesting. It was fun. He's a great guy, very down to earth, very good to work with.
So you say you're a singer. Tell me, what's your favorite top 5 bands of all time? I have to always ask this question. You know, Doc Shock is a musician himself.
Well, you're going to be kind of shocked, actually. I used to be a concert goer. I've seen Pink Floyd in concert. Wanted to see AC/DC, but never got to.
Great band.
Love the Eagles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, the Eagles are awesome. And then a friend of mine's band is called Uncrowned. It's out of Atlanta, Georgia. Impressive. They're very good.
Uncrowned.
Yeah.
We'll give them a plug. Do they have a website?
You know, I'm sure they do, but I don't have it, so I can't give them too much of a plug, but they're really good.
Okay, good, yeah.
As a matter of fact, he had sang at my wedding the one time I got married.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the one time I got married. And the only time I got married. But his band's really good. And I guess, gosh, I mean, there's just so many bands out there that I enjoy because I love Pat Benatar. She's my ultimate favorite singer ever. So.
Well, let's take a little break right now, and we're going to come back for more with Sonya Thompson, Dr. Shock's Torture Cafe.